In a remote village, there lived a young boy named Ahmad. He was very intelligent and hardworking, but there was always a restlessness in his heart. He was in search of the purpose of life. One day, an elderly scholar named Sheikh Abdullah visited his village. Sheikh Abdullah's words had a strange attraction, and Ahmad was drawn towards him. Sheikh Abdullah gathered the villagers and said, "The true purpose of life is to seek Allah's pleasure. Every small and big act, every good deed, patience in every difficulty, all are tests of our faith." Ahmad asked the Sheikh, "But Sheikh, how do I know I am on the right path?" Sheikh Abdullah smiled and replied, "My dear, Allah has provided guidance in the form of the Quran and Sunnah. Whenever you have doubt, read the Quran, perform prayers, and pray to Allah. He will show you the right path." Ahmad pondered the Sheikh's words and started reading the Quran from that day. He began offering prayers regularly and prayed to Allah to show him the right path. One night, Ahmad saw in a dream that he was lost in a dark forest. He was very scared, but then he saw a light in the distance. He started walking towards the light. When he reached closer, he saw that the light was coming from a lamp placed on the top of a high mountain. Ahmad began to climb the mountain, but the path was very difficult. He felt exhausted at every step, but the sight of the lamp's light kept him moving forward. When he reached the summit, he saw Sheikh Abdullah standing next to the lamp. Sheikh smiled and said, "This lamp is the light of your heart. When you walk on Allah's path, your heart becomes enlightened. This light will guide you through every difficulty." Upon waking from the dream, Ahmad felt that his heart was indeed enlightened. He realized that seeking Allah's pleasure is the true purpose of life. He began to convey this message to his fellow villagers, telling them that walking on Allah's path is true success. Message: the story conveys that the true purpose of life is to seek Allah's pleasure. By following the Quran and Sunnah, our hearts become enlightened, and this light guides us through every difficulty. Walking on Allah's path is true success.